Now, would you guys recommend that all the local director guys do some acting? You know, would you think that's, to be a good film director, you need to understand that thing? Just, you know, do a small part in a play or a small part in a movie. Do you think that's a good tool to have in your drawer as a director? John?
It can't hurt. I wouldn't say that they have to. Again, I guess maybe one of the big things I would say is just have the respect for the acting process, and if you as a director feel like the only way you can get that is to be an actor for a day, you know, then do it. But yeah.
Kristina, what you know? What do you think would help?
Yeah, like John said, it can't hurt. But maybe if that wasn't their thing, they could even just audit an acting class or something and get an idea of the process that goes into acting.
Right.
But I feel like the acting part is my job, and I'll bring that. So as long as I have an idea of the director's vision and the director's being honest with me about, you know, if they're getting what they want or not, that sort of thing, I don't need their wording to be perfectly worded the way an actor wants to hear a note.
Mm-hmm.
I can turn it around. If you want me to be happy, I can think of something that could make me happy and bring that in,
okay.
right? So I don't know. Can't hurt, but
Yeah. Bryan?
It can't hurt.
No? Well, I heard that before.
No, because I have my fingers in so many different pies, and I write, produce, direct,
Yeah.
you know, act. I've done the musical score for things before. I always think that it's helpful to be familiar with what everybody else's job is. If nothing else, it gives you a little bit of respect for what everybody else is doing. I mean, even if you don't have to take it up and, you know, even go out so far as to be in a play or something, but to just understand that everybody has a function and a job,
Sure.
and it's all valid work. And I think that just helps if you're going to be involved with production to know, be familiar with those things. And
Yeah.
so I'm a big fan of that.
Gotcha. Do you guys like to see dailies of your part, or you don't? I mean, there's two worlds of thought there. You might modify your performance, and that whole prep you did, that through line you've set up, but then you start seeing something you're doing, and suddenly you like drastically change. So, John, do you like to see dailies of yourself or not?
I don't mind.
Okay.
I don't feel like I need to. You know, I've had the chance to co-direct and act in a few different projects, in a feature and some shorts, where it's been necessary to do that. Whether I was watching it for either composition or just because there wasn't really anybody else who was going to know the performance that I was looking to find in that moment. But I don't feel like I need it. I think that's got to be a thing where you have to do some self-realization of what you can take and what you can't. And there's no right or wrong answer for me for that to give out to anybody. Some people are okay with that. Others might not be. For me, I'm fine either way.
Kristina, what if you looked
the
at?
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way.
Okay.
I mean, I don't like watching myself
Yeah.
on screen really that much anyway, so I'm not like, oh, can I see? But sometimes it's nice to see, like you said, like the composition or the mood of it. But sometimes you can get a feel for that when you're not actually on camera, when somebody else is on camera or something. But no,
Okay.
I'm either way.
Right. Bryan?
Because I work on both sides of the camera, most of my experience is behind the camera. I'm always interested in what's been captured. Mm-hmm. But I think less from a personal performance, just to see if it's usable. I trust that editors can do miracles. So I kind of look for moments. If I see moments, it's kind of a confidence builder to me. Like, oh, that's going to work. That's going to work. That's going to work. That part's not so good, but I know they'll cut around it. I've never seen something where I'm just cringing and going, "Oh my God, I need to." And it's usually a more of a validating thing, but I don't need it. I don't immediately finish a scene and can't wait to see playback on it. It's a lot more fun to see the finished product, and see what they've done with it. And that comes with the trust that if the director didn't get out of me what they wanted, they're going to.
That's what I was just going to
Yeah.
say. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for too. Is that the director?
Yeah.
That's what their
Yeah.
job is.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Among many other things,
Yeah, right.
but that's one of the responsibilities of the director, and my job is to give the performance.
Yeah.